Hi guys, welcome to the channel Cricket Auction. So in this video, we're gonna see the team preview of our two IPL teams now. So for SRH and KKR. So getting into that. Before getting into that, I would like to just say that the IPL is around the corner, and the WPL is also going really good, very steady. And other than that, international cricket has also been very good. We have been witnessing very good international cricket over the past few weeks now. The India-England series, India winning it comfortably 4-1, and at the other end, Australia and New Zealand series has also gone pretty well. So again, so it's that time of the year now to discuss about T20 cricket all the way, because we have the T20 World Cup coming later this year after the IPL. So a lot of cricketing action for us in the coming days. So pretty much that would be a very good thing as far as we cricket fans are concerned. Right, so today, as I've told you previously, we're going to see about two teams. One, the Sunrisers Hyderabad, and at the other end, the Kolkata Knight Riders. Right, so why have I picked these two teams initially? I personally feel that these two teams are very similar looking teams, and more so, they are built similarly, and they tactically also, in my opinion, very similar kind of teams. As you know, this particular season is concerned. So yeah, so that's why I've picked up these two teams, and to start things, we'll start with southern of India. We'll start with the Sunrisers Hyderabad first up. So firstly, what I personally feel is they have appointed a new captain in the form of Pat Cummins, who they picked up around just more than the 20 crore mark, and more importantly, so he's a World Cup winning captain at the moment. Won the World Cup with Australia, and had a very good WTC, winning it eventually. So indeed, he's had a very good time as a captain of Australia. So pretty much, at the leadership front, they've had a pretty stable leader. They've got a pretty stable leader. So that's going to be a very important thing as far as Sunrisers Hyderabad are concerned. Right, so what's my opinion to start up with? I personally feel that they are pretty good as far as Sunrisers Hyderabad are concerned. They are a very lethal side, right? So firstly, what I feel is they could be a side with two extremes. Who can produce two extreme results. If they can go good, they can go all the way and just win the title. They are that good a side. Or rather, if they could get right, try and get their combination right, that would be a good thing for them. Suppose in case, if they could not get their combination right, then that might cause them problems. So that's my personal opinion. And firstly, why do I say that? Very importantly, I feel that their foreign combination is overcrowded. To be very honest, the thing is that they have a lot of players to choose from, a lot of good players to choose from, right? So in that case, I personally feel that if they should get their combination right according to the venues, so if they can do that, that will be a great thing for them, because just putting a rough 11 for them, right? They have the likes of Mayank Agarwal, right, and Abhishek Sharma can actually open top of the order, but then they would be definitely tempted to play Travis Head at the top, right? So what happens if they can play Travis Head at the top? They would have definitely Aiden Markram at 3, right, for the sheer experience that he has. Or rather, they can play Tripathi at 3, Markram at 4, to just extend that middle order a little bit. And number 5, Henrik Klaasen. He's been doing extraordinarily well across leagues, across the tournaments that he's playing, even for South Africa. So pretty much the top 5 is sorted. Yeah. At number 6, they can play someone like an Abdul Samad. Right. At number 7, Pat Cummins. More importantly, they've got someone like Shahbaz Ahmed from in the trade window from the Royal Challengers Bangalore. So more importantly, I think that would definitely help them. And the 3 fast bowlers, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, T Natarajan, and they might also be attracted to play the likes of Umesh Yadav in that position, right? So this is the 11 that I feel they would play. But in case you're going to play in venues like Chennai or Lucknow, or even Delhi, where there is a little bit of assistance for spinners, they can definitely bring in Manindu Hasaranga. Okay, so more importantly, what I feel is that they have a lot of foreigners, a good foreign combination, right? So in my opinion, they have Travis Head, right, Aiden Markram, Pat Cummins, and Wanindu Hasaranga. So these are the four top, first four foreigners that would play in my 11 personally. So what I feel is that if they can, if they want to play their extra fast bowler, they can maybe bring it in the form of Marco Jansen, right, in place of Wanindu Hasaranga. They in fact have the likes of Glenn Phillips. So more importantly, so as I have told you previously, they are a very, very good team, right? We have in fact discussed the top 5. If any of the 3 batters in their top 5, if they can fire, I think that would be the best thing for the Sunrise Hyderabad, right? So major talking point for me is that they have a lot of resources, to handle with, and if they can get it right on a point, I think that they're going to have a very good season. And let's hope that, and SRH fans will definitely hope that if they should manage the resources properly, and if they can do that, I think they will perform to the best of their abilities. And more importantly, so as we have discussed previously, they have a very, very good leader, a very firm leader in form of Pat Cummins. So in that perspective, I think that they can play a very, very good. He can play a very good role, and definitely they have very good chances of qualifying for the playoff if they can handle the resource very well. So that was the preview for the Sunrise Hyderabad. And moving to the next side, Kolkata Knight Riders. I mean, in my opinion, personally, I feel that similar to the Sunrise Hyderabad, KKR also are very, very similar kind of a side. Because just looking at their batting lineup, Venkatesh Iyer to start up with, and with the likes of Rahmatullah Gurbaz, and more importantly, so Jason Roy is ruled out now of the IPL, and Phil Salt should replace him. So what I personally feel is that Phil Salt might not play in the initial games, and more importantly, they have a very good Indian middle order. So with the likes of Shreyas Iyer, Nitish Rana, and Rinku Singh, who's been capturing the headlines very recently. So again, they have Andre Russell, Sunil Narayan, and the very big buy in the IPL auction, Mitchell Starc. So, and more importantly, so their spinners, Varun Chakravarti, Suyash Sharma, Vaibhav Arora and Harshit Rana. So they have a very good Indian core. So if they can get that combination right once again, because they can prove to be a very, very lethal batting side. And if things can fall right in place, I feel that they can also be a very, very good bowling unit, right? So, but one problem I feel for them is that they don't have the right backups, in my opinion. So, if they have, if they can put that things in place, and more importantly, if someone like Andre Russell and Mitchell Starc can give KKR those 14 games, if they can play all those 14 games, I think that they can definitely, have a very, very good season, and in fact, go all the way and reach the playoffs and have a pretty good season. And more importantly, so the short ball might be a very, a testing thing as far as Kolkata Knight Riders is concerned, because with the likes of Venkatesh Iyer, Nitish Rana, Andre Russell, Shreyas Iyer, so all of these guys have that tendency to sometimes struggle against the short ball, right? So that might be a tactic if teams are going to play against KKR. So if they can overcome that, and more importantly, so adapt to the conditions, and more importantly, play that combination. And as I've spoken earlier, I personally feel that if two of their important foreign players, Andre Russell and Mitchell Starc, if they can play all the 14 games, I think they're pretty well set. And KKR also are having decent backups, in my opinion. So if they can actually, if the first 11 fires for them, I think they are pretty much, favorites to qualify for the playoffs. So both of these sides that we have discussed today, Sunrise Hyderabad and Kolkata Knight Riders, I think that if they get their combination right, and very, very importantly, if their first 11 fires, I think that both of these sides will have a very good season. So guys, that's it for the video. So if you like this video, do like and share it with your friends, and do put your thoughts in the comment section below, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.